Let's meet the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at shooting guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's a look at some of the stats for Jokic.
And looking at his splits, you can see he's taken more of a backseat in their offense in these last 10 games. His usage rate is down, but that's natural. At some point during the season, every player goes through a period of fatigue.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive moves.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray. One shot.
One shot.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Dort passes to Holmgren. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets now in offense. It's a three-point game. Caldwell-Pope finds Murray. Caldwell-Pope against Giddey. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over Caldwell-Pope. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Porter kicks to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williams. And it's Dort off the drive. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver basketball.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Jokic. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
So it's Denver now. And here is Murray. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Porter passes to Murray. Here's Jokic. Defended by Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Jokic missing. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And there's the pass to Holmgren. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter gets the three-pointer to fall.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Jokic a screen. Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. There's the three. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Feeds it to Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. We know coaching changes, Doris, are a constant in the NBA, but how long do you think it takes to implement a new system?
I think, Kevin, it depends on the group. How young is your team, or how veteran leadership plays a part in how your season unfolds. But, boy, we've seen some teams flourish immediately after a coaching switch.
That one drops. He ties it up. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. Their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects on the 17-footer.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that three-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. The kick out to Porter. And here's Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Holmgren. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Gordon against Williams. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Giddey no good. Denver leading by 3. Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Gordon for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Holmgren wide open. From outside off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Jokic high post. Working on Holmgren. Here's Murray. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
That one also missed for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. There's the triple. The Nuggets with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Giddey. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Giddey against Caldwell Pope. To end the drought, sinks the triple. Giddey's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Shoots a fader. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Giddey. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Micic, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Yeah, let's look now at some numbers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Williams against Porter. Just his first attempt. Williams can't hit. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Outside Porter. And again, Denver no good. Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Giddey with the screen on Murray. Micic, the pass to Giddey. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Williams inside. He's covered by Watson. Wallace, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Jackson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it goes down 2 points.
That's a little bit about balance and concentration. Jackson absorbs the contact and makes the shot anyway.
Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. And the Thunder another 3. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Jackson. Thunder with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Murray outside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Williams passes to Micic. Back to Williams. 1:22 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Nuggets shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Here's Jackson. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Don't let Reggie Jackson get easy scoring opportunities, folks. Then he catches his rhythm, and now you've got a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Basketball.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Jokic. Here's Brown. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Joe. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on top, up 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2 on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. Jackson up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Williams, 20 feet out. Denver grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. No good there. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Joe. Strother grabs the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
They set the pick. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Out to the wing. Jokic draws the double. Watson surveying the D. And the 3-ball is good. Watson's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Giddey. He has 5. Passes it to Dort. Here's Joe. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. Denver leading by 3. The feed to Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
That's good from Jackson. And PB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
Thunder trailing by 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Jackson. Feeds to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic passes to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. 5 to shoot. He's off on that one.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Dort kicks to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey can't tie it up as that one's no good. Denver leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Jokic a screen. Jackson passes to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Well, it's just a good idea by Jackson right there to pass it. Reggie's such a solid decision maker.
At the elbow, Williams. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 3-point lead. Passes to Jackson. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Williams. 13 feet away. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get the attention.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And the Nuggets with some changes. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Jackson. Thunder trailing by 3. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against New York. Williams a screen on Murray. Williams kicks to Giddey. Outside Williams. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray outside. Back to Porter. The dish to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Dort passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 8 points.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
And here is Murray. He has 6. And such a nice move to make the basket work. He's got 8.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Giddey finds Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases from 15. Again, Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
He's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Holmgren's checked in. Gordon finds Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Najee. Hits it from three-point range.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 18. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets leading by 3. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. Giddey, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Porter kicks to Murray. Here's the screen. Here's Najee. Misses the 3. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 9.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams trying to break free, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lou Dort.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
1:41 left in the first half of the game. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter takes the 3, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The feed now to Williams. Passes it to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Holmgren. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Caldwell Pope passes to Najee. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Thunder have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Holmgren hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Gordon. There's the pass to Watson. Gordon with it. Defended by Holmgren. Lets it go from 11. Almost, but it rolls out.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. Well, the good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You know, right now for Denver, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got their defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop, that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Pass to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his third assist on the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver in the lead. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside Porter from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. For Murray. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray outside. There's the screen. Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. Here's Jokic. Got it right back and converts. Nikola Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Thunder trailing by 9. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Okay, fans, let's make some noise for your Nuggets breaker.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, third.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Williams a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Here's Gordon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, what you love about Aaron Gordon, he's got strength, athleticism, and a high motor. This guy can make tough shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 9 points, and that one is good.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Murray kicks to Porter. And there's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Tries again. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Over Caldwell Pope. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
There's just such a confidence to Josh Giddey's game when he's on the offensive end. Pretty shot there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets with another miss. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Misses the layup. The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray left side. Pass to Jokic. Over Holmgren. Jokic, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Giddey, the pass to Williams. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. Nuggets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Jokic with the screen on Dort. For 3, Murray. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. For Murray. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 17 now.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic finds Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic! Unreal!
And with that high release at almost 7 feet tall, Jokic can beat good defense.
Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
First trip to the line for him here.
Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Micic, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic drops them both. And here now the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Fans, get crazy. It's t-shirt time.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Denver. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, there's the Thunder. Right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And I think for Denver, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Williams passes to Giddey. Lock at 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. For 3. Holmgren can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. And he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Jokic. Murray outside. Denver needs to get off the shot. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Here's Micic. He's covered by Murray. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Jokic inside. Working on Holmgren. And Jokic gets it to go.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Micic. No scoring in this one. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Micic. He's covered by Murray. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Holmgren. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. A 3-ball. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 10. And the pass to Micic. Holmgren with it. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Murray. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Micic, the pass to Dort. Inside, here's Holmgren. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 17 points for Chet Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Jokic with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He gets that one. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Pass to Jokic. 109 left in the 3rd quarter. Let's now go to the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. See the league's top assist men. 4th, Jokic.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
No good on the free throw. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Jackson in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And he sinks the 2nd.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Williams a screen on Jackson. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Such a smoothness and ease keys to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic passes to Brown. Now Jokic, he's guarded by Williams. Jokic against Williams. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Jokic. With 1 on the clock, Jokic defies the inside defense.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And so it's Denver enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Taking a look at the Thunder. Williams is out there with Wallace. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. 5 on the clock to the paint. Jokic draws the double. Jackson has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Watson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The pass to Jokic. There's Jackson with the 3. That one doesn't go. Under trailing by 15. Here's Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup missed. Here's Frother over Wallace. Here's Brown. Misses the baby hook. The Thunder shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Jokic. And here's Watson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Williams. Shoots the three. Wallace misses. The Nuggets leading by 12. Outside Jackson. They set the screen. Pass to Strother. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And again, Denver, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Strother. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it's Jokic missing. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Jackson against Wallace. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Thunder also changing it up. Sarge checked in. And it's Williams in for Kenrich Williams. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Williams. The pass to Joe. Here's Sarr. Jokic defending. Williams passes to Sarr. The shot from the low post is good. Denver leading by 9. At the elbow, Jokic. Here's Brown, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Williams looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside Jackson. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Watson. Lets it go from deep. And Sarr pulls it down. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. The tray. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Denver leading by 9. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jokic. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good. Jokic has got 35 in the game.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Jokic. And it's in there. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 39.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 11. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams kicks to Giddey. Back to Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. For Murray. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver passing it around. Murray against Giddey. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Gordon finds Porter. And they double up Murray. Takes a 3. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Thunder trailing by 9. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Giddey, no good. The Nuggets lead by 9.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. To stop the drought. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 43 points.
A focal point of this offense. Jokic is comfortable handling the bulk of the scoring load on this team.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Outside Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Dort. Deep 2 for Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Murray gets to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Drills it from outside. And that's a double-double for him now. 12 points and 11 rebounds.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Denver.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. Moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.